Shot. Down corner bar.
If it's not about the money, then who's better, you or Splashy?
I'm kind of the opposite personality of Splashy, so I'm gonna just leave it with we're both tough. Y'all just might as well add me to y'all Mount Rushmore.
Hey, talk your talk. Hey, talk your talk, man.
Are you ready for more Season 5 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar and in the city, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. Next weekend, the Concha del Mar has an all...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look at the Knicks earlier. Check out the focus as they get off the bus. They're ready to go. It's always happening in Brooklyn. The Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry.
All right, thanks, Allie. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's D in at the point. And for Brooklyn, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with Brook Lopez. Now here's Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection, and Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Here's D, takes it inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Robinson. Off the left rim and out. Durant against Randall. Pass to Barrett. Back to Randall. Here's D. 6 to shoot. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Clock at 2. Driving in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Here's D. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. There's the triple. And it's Barrett with the three.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Barrett. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Over Barrett. Durant, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Goes back up. That one is off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
With the drive.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Durant finds Lopez. D pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Barrett. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Barrett's got 5.
I just love the ball move.
Harden, the pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Durant. After the basket by New York. Some solid defense from Barrett. Here's D. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Inside. Here's Randall. And he gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Nets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Shot is up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. There's the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Harden. The shot's good. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Here's D. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Lopez. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Barrett against Harden. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's D, covered by Lopez. To the right side. Here's Randall. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Millsap. from 15 feet away. That's good from Durant on the assist from Irving.
Those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
Here's D. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by New York. Good work defensively by Randall. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
That one from long range. Durant's got 7 points.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Harden finds Durant. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
And here are the Knicks now. 8-point game. Last time they met was in New York.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Lopez. Brown comes in for Millsap. Bembry, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Mills in for Harden. Here's Bembry, guarded by Barrett. Here's Aldridge. And it's blocked by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
To the inside. And Noel hammers it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Rose against Irving. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Now here's Noel. To the left wing. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Toppin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Aldridge outside. Back to Irving. Here's Brown. And again, it's Brooklyn. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Here's D. He's got 15.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Aldridge outside. Down low. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Irving. Brown's got his second basket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target. Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Now here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. They get it back. Noel up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Mills, here we go. And it's blocked by Noel. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. And scoring with the play inside is Mills.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Noel finds Rose. Here's D. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Noel as he lays it in. Noel's got 6 points.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length. Nerlens Noel doing work on the glass.
Irving against Rose. Now Irving. And here's Mills from the arc. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hoy el fin de semana van a dar gratis el agua el jugador desde el miércoles por 2 semanas. Si jugarlo, me dice que yo voy a tener descargadito ya mañana para los Gini.
He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an...
Going with almost an entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Brown. Durant, he's checked in for Bembry. And it's Harden in for Mills. Paul Millsap is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Irving in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
Now, the one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 54 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Harden with it. Picked up by Fournier. Harden can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Quickly. Outside Fournier. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, Evan Fournier staying on the move and working to get that three-point opportunity. Nicely done.
Harden from outside. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Robinson, defended by Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
And the first one at the line is good. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
The kick out to Fournier. Here's D. He's guarded by Irving. Here's D. Pass to Randall. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Randall's got 8 points.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's D. 18 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Now Randall. He's guarded by Irving. The baseline J. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Stolen by Quickly. Here's D. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Free throw good, Robinson. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Graham?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. Kept alive.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's D. 20 points for him. Shots blocked. Irving with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's D. And there's the drive. Quickly from outside. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. On the wing, Harden. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Nets. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Quickly against Irving.
His first foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Gibson's checked in for New York. And here's Brown for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And New York the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And they pick up 2. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
The deep 3 from Durant. And so it's New York in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. So on the floor for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's D in at the 1 spot. Durant, no good. Knicks shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Here's D. He's guarded by Millsap.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Durant drives in. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 17 points.
I tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
Here's D. To the wing on the left. Pass to Fournier. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. From deep 3-point range. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to D. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 24 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Harden the pass to Durant. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's D. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Harden the pass to Irving. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's D. He gets it in there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Brooklyn has possession. Harden the pass to Durant. To end the run. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Bembry comes in for Millsap. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Here's D. He's guarded by Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
New York. Number 21. Shooting 2.
Both good from the line that time. Brooklyn's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Rose against Harden. That shot is off. Good D by Rose. Here's D. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Durant against Noel. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Here's D. He's covered by Aldridge. Out to Rose. Pass to D. On the take, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Brown, he's checked in for Durant. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Changes for Brooklyn. Lopez comes in for Aldridge. And it's Harden in for Mills. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Quickly outside. Here's D. 37 points for him. There's the three. Drains the triple. He's got 40 now.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Pass to Brown. Harden with it. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Right side, Barrett. Here's D. Now here's Barrett. He has 7. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Oh, there's the alley. Here's D. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Randall. And here's Quickly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
Well, Taj Gibson understands how to operate in the screen and roll. He is exceptional, rolling to the rack.
Irving, the pass to Harden. High arcing shot, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Harden's got 27 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
27 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Lopez. Back to Irving. Takes the three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Quickly outside. Over to the left wing. Here's D. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Knicks out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. George Hill out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Brooke Lopez. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Lopez. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Quickly passes to Robinson. Here's Thomas. Inside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Knox. He's checked in for New York.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Brooke Lopez. At the line.
The free throw drops for Lopez. And for New York, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And he drives in. On the wing quickly. He's checked by Carter. Pass to D. The three. Oh, connects again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. That one falls.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's D, defended by Brown. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Clock at 6. Throws it up high, and a big finish by Robinson.
Now, this team doesn't necessarily rely on consistent scoring from Mitchell Robinson, so this is a bonus right now.
Carter against Quickly. Now Carter. Pass to Hill. Lopez in the post. Guarded by Quickly. And Lopez gets it to go.
Boy, Brooke Lopez making a difficult shot look easy. How about the focus down deep?
Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Thomas. Back to Hill. Deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Thomas. Hill finds Lopez. Second chance shot, and that's going to be a travel.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Brown. Here's D. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
To the paint. Here's Knox. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Hill. Here's the three. Thomas. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to D. Hill with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. From about 19. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Carter on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. Outside, Hill. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look, George Hill drops the hammer near the cup. Nicely done.
Here's D, guarded by Durant. Pass to Robinson. Here's Knox. Check by Hill. Here's D. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. The Nets have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Up top, Carter. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Pass to Knox. Here's D. Drives to the hoop. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Carter. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's D. They get it back.
Shoot that.
Quickly outside. From deep. Buries it from 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
New York foul. Number 21.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Toppin comes in for Quickly. To the inside. Here's Hill. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
They're really working the paint now.
New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's D, guarded by Durant. Here's D, down low. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's D. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Back to Carter. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That three's off the mark. Embry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Gibson's checked in for Noel. Outside, Hill. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's D. Here's Toppin. Here's Gibson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Taj Gibson is a big-time power player. This guy remarkable at getting hit and able to finish nonetheless.
And really strong at the line since the break.
That's tipped. Fast break, New York. Here's D. Here's Knox. Pass to Toppin. Here's D. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Left side, Hill. Embry. And that one is hammered home.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's D. He's covered by Aldridge. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson. Gibson's got 5 points in the quarter.
We know this. Taj Gibson loves getting physical. It doesn't matter how aggressive you are.
Hill with it. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's D. Good work there as it goes.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Carter on the wing.
Wants to miss the play.
Back to Hill. Here's Bembry. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Five to shoot. Hill for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's D. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
Pass to Gibson. Tries again. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
To halt the run. He got a piece of it. Here's D. Here he goes. Here's Toppin. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gibson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Knicks, Taj Gibson, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Carter, the pass to Hill. Out left to the wing. Here's Bembry. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out.